Hey YouTube, it's me, Numi, and I'm back with you today to talk dragons, phoenixes, and tigers. I remember doing a video a while back on the folklore part of this with the dragon and the phoenix and chasing the pearl and telling you guys what it all means, so I guess you could look back through my video archive and find that video. But I've noticed that I'm getting suddenly a whole load of these Chinese inspired coins from Australia and from Tuvalu. And although these kind of things have been around for a while and they're really very, very nice and improving, I wanted to show you where I first started collecting these coins from my own collection. These are medals, not coins, and they are limited, very, very limited, limited edition medals, dating from about 2014, 2015. Dragon and Phoenix, produced by one of the Chinese mints. Some of these only have an edition of, I think this silver one, has maybe 60 that were minted only, and some of them have up to 200 that were minted. So they're all pretty rare things, and I can't remember the last time I saw one of these for sale. And in fact, they stopped slabbing them because they had a problem that the pearl in the middle kept coming loose, and that caused a problem. So they actually refused to slab them after a while. So I just wanted to show you those to give you a bit of the background, and then to take a look at some of this year's crop of dragons, tigers and phoenixes. Over the last few days, a few of these have arrived from different sources, and I've been kind of saving them up to make a Chinesey themed video and put them all together so I can get the opportunity to tell you guys a bit more of a story. So the first one I want to show you is a high relief 2-ounce silver coin from Australia, or at the very least legal tender Australian coin, and it's a limited edition and it's made by the Perth Mint, and I think it's been executed almost as well as the Chinese medals that you saw right at the beginning of this video. I think certainly the first one in the series they brought out, I think, was a pretty poor example compared to the Chinese ones. But I think they're almost getting into the vibe of the high definition minting, and I think the tiger on this is really, really nice actually. I think they've done that very, very well, and it's no wonder people are trying to get hold of these. I don't even know whether you guys will be able to get hold of them very easily. They seem to be quite difficult to get hold of. There are all kind of different licensing kind of issues that they are apparently LPM in Hong Kong are the originator of the idea and the license, and they've allowed Perth Mint to resell some of these to the Australian market, and I think APMEX has got a deal to sell some of these, maybe JM Bullion or Government or MCM. Those are the kind of sources for these, although I'm not sure exactly who's got them available and in stock or on pre-order at a good price at the moment, and it's worth having a look round the main bullion sites to see exactly what's about and at what price. They probably all have to buy their stock from LPM in Hong Kong, so you might find it more effective to buy directly from Hong Kong. They do offer free international postage as well, so it might even be a better deal than buying locally in the States. I haven't checked out the prices, but I've started to check out some of the different varieties. There is actually a 2-ounce gold version of this as well, and here's some pictures of that one from a German website, so that's certainly around if you want to order it from Germany, although it is 2 ounces of gold. It is a very expensive little coin at 3,300 odd euros. And the nice thing about it is it's a very, very limited mintage, of course, 500 of these. I don't know whether 500 is still pretty high. It's quite an attractive coin, but 500 may still be too high for the marketplace for a 2-ounce gold coin. So, compared to some of the Rwanda gold coins where there was only 100 of those. Whether there's enough people who collect this type of coin to buy up all of these 2-ounce special gold coins, I don't know. We'll see what happens to the price. They may just disappear. There's a lot of wealthy people in this world, and 2-ounce is quite a specialist denomination, but there's enough people who may want to own one of those, and it is something which is pretty special. So we're going to have a look in a minute also at the silver one and take a look at the mintage of that, and check out the LPM website in Hong Kong as well. So let's take a look at some of the specs on the LPM website. As I say, you can visit this. It's a Hong Kong based company. 1,280 Hong Kong dollars for one of these coins, and free shipping internationally over 500 Hong Kong dollars. So this would qualify. 2-ounce silver, 4 nines fine, proof, and 1,500 is the mintage. So 500 of the gold ones, 1,500 of the silver ones. And I don't know whether these have sold out or not. Maybe one of you guys can tell me how easy these are to pick up and find at the moment. If you're liking the Dragon and Phoenix and the Tiger and Dragon themed coins, then stay tuned. There's a couple of other interesting variations of that going to appear on your screens as soon as I can open this FedEx box. And a particularly special one is the brand new 5-ounce Dragon coin, which is legal tender for Tuvalu, and it's a very special low mintage antiqued version from the Perth Mint. So we'll have a look at that in just 1 second. But before then, I've got another little variation to show you, which is the 1-ounce proof Dragon and Phoenix coin. And this one is the same kind of design as the original Dragon and Phoenix, but it's a proof limited edition coin. 2,500 of these were minted. I think it looks really nice. You can get these quite easily. I think there are some of these still around. It's a little bit of a rip-off in a way of the Chinese ones you saw at the beginning, but I think it's done in a nice way. Certainly nicer, I think, than the bullion versions of this design. But pretty nice. I think a lot of people seem to like this one. So you can see here on the website a few pictures of the coin and some of the pictures of the packaging and stuff like that. 2018, 4 nines fine, 2,500 limited mintage, numbered certificate, the usual stuff from the Perth Mint. I don't know which of these is going to be the best one to go for, whether it's better to go for the high relief or whether it's better to go for the regular proofs. There's a note on the Perth Mint website that customers outside of Australia can buy these coins through LPM, and I guess government and some of the others have actually then got their coins from LPM, imported them into the US, so there should be a local supply of these coins as well. So if you're still with me and still interested in all these Chinese inspired coins on the dragons and phoenixes and tigers kind of themes, then I guess probably I've saved the best to last. So you get the added benefit if you've either fast forwarded or you're still with me through all of the video and all the different variations. This one is actually the new 5-ounce Tuvalu, and this one is a dragon. No phoenix, no tiger, just the dragon on its own. It's just come out. Very nice packaging. And this is a 500 mintage coin. So 5 ounces of antiqued silver, kind of heavyweight coin, expensive coin, and we'll go and open it up and see what you guys think of the packaging and of the coin itself. It's being graded. It's going to be graded at NGC. It's going to end up in one of those large NGC slabs, I would think. I think it's probably slightly over the 50 millimeters that it needs to be to get into one of the regular size slabs. So it's a bit much to ask 5 ounces of silver to go into one of the small slabs. PCGS actually do a midi size slab, but NGC only do the standard XXL size. But I think this will look pretty good in one of those. And you can see here that it comes with a nice bit of protection. It doesn't come with a capsule. It's actually straight in the packaging. So I think that that's probably not a bad idea, because you get to then see the design, but it does make it damage that much more easily. So at least when it's slabbed up, it will avoid that kind of regular handling damage that might arise over a period of time. So it should stay pristine. Let's take a little look over the LPM website over in Hong Kong. 2018 5 ounce high relief antiqued dragon coin, and minted by the Perth Mint, but sold exclusively, I think, by LPM. Hong Kong dollars, 3,099 Hong Kong dollars. If you want one, then free shipping to anywhere in the world. Only 500 of these. I'm not sure whether that's a lot or a little for one of these coins. I think, to me, it seems about right. So the high relief gold 2 ounce and this one are both 500 mintage, but I think 500 mintage for these beautiful coins probably won't go very far on a worldwide basis. I think they'll be snapped up if they haven't already been snapped up, but as usual, you'll probably find these on the secondary market at a large premium if you want one. But it's one of those that may be worth buying. I mean, it's the smaller versions of these coins in the antique finish have done very, very well. I actually sold one of those in an NGC 70 grade on eBay a couple of weeks ago, and it did very well. Load of interest. So let me know what you guys think of the themed Dragon and Phoenix. Is this a success story, or is this one that is going to just fall by the wayside by next year?